Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Amy's Artistic Allure, and in this video, I am going to be looking up AI coloring books. Yeah, that's right. It is. I've heard that there's AI coloring books, and I don't like the sound of that, but hopefully they're not too bad. So let's get into it. Okay. And I already have Amazon queued up, and so let's see. What are they like? AI coloring books. Here. Well, I already typed that in. Okay, so there's 710 results. 1 out of 48. Oh, wow. This is overwhelming. Okay. $9.99. Well, that's a good price for a coloring book. There's 6 reviews. Like, okay. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna bother reading the titles. I'm gonna be focusing on the graphics. What? What is this? Oh my god. Like, that is so overwhelming. The lines are too thin. Okay, this makes 0 sense. Like, at all. And how are those waves right there? How are those waves? That just... Okay, 4 clawed crabs. That's an interesting way to put it. Yeah, like, how are you supposed to color this? That doesn't make sense. Oh my god. This doesn't look fun to color. Oh, like, okay, but they can't all be bad, okay? And I'm not too fond of AI. I try not to think extremely negative, even though it is taking over the art industry. So I've noticed, like, anyway, okay, so what about AI coloring stress books? Okay. 101 Calmness Coloring Book? Oh my god, okay, so actually now that I've already stumbled upon this one, Viora, she's a YouTuber that I watch. I love her digital artwork. She's awesome. And she's actually made some coloring books on her Procreate app. Like, I'm not kidding. And it's so cool. I feel like we gotta review this. Like, check it out. Okay. Anti-anxiety stress relief coloring book for adults and teens with simple, bold designs. Yes, that's what I like to see, and I like this cover. Oh my god, shout out to Viora for relaxation with cute animals, flowers, and patterns. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna add that to my cart. And it's $11, which, like, that's a really good price. Okay, could we check it out? Oh, wait a minute. Those are some more she's made. Okay, we have to check those out later. Okay, if I forget to check them out, then I'm sorry. Okay. Calm, cozy, cute. Yes. The graphics are awesome. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, and why is coloring food so therapeutic to me? I don't know why. And trust the process. I like how she has a positive vibes in her digital art book. Like, that's awesome. And yeah, no AI. Motivational quotes for daily reminders. We need that today. We need that. We need that more and more. Cute and simple scenes. Yeah, and nothing crazy in a coloring book. Otherwise, it's just anxiety. Oh, it'd be so fun if I made a coloring book. Okay. But it's probably your call to... Now that I've shown this to you guys, it is your call to put this in your Amazon cart and buy it. Then you can color it, and it can help with your stress and your anxiety, and it can make everything so much better in your life. Okay. So some of these are actually getting a little scary, and they would not help with my stress. Okay. No. Amazing Patterns adult coloring book. What? Okay, so I feel like this could be an unpopular opinion, and I'm going to try and word this in a friendly manner. But when I think of an adult coloring stress book, to relieve any of your stress, I think of having some curse words on there, and also making it funny, throwing in some dark humor, but it can also be really cute. This reminds me of yoga, and it looks overwhelming. Why don't actually we try and find something? Let's look around in here. Okay, because I like the easy and the bold coloring books. Those look fun to do, and which I did some online ones. I downloaded a few, and I did some reactions to one, and I colored a few, but they were just so easy. Okay, and yeah, swearing is caring. Read sample, sure. Yes. So, swearing is caring, a bold and easy adult coloring book, yeah. And this one says a monochrome coloring book for adults. Still and slow coloring book. It just looks too thick. Lines look too thick, and this doesn't look stress relieving either. Like, do people not care or not know what stress relieving means in coloring books or in general? But there's too much black, and there's nothing wrong with having black on a page, like, to color with, but you're not going to be adding enough colors that you want to add in. Not that every single page has to look bright, cheerful, glittering, colorful, and sparkles. No, it doesn't have to look like that. It seems off. And one last thing, I'm gonna check this one out. I didn't notice it before. Weird Couple coloring book features spooky, adorable characters, cute love story, and more for stress relief and relaxation. All right, so if you like creepy, gothic, weird core type stuff, maybe this one is for you. Now, I don't think it's creepy again, but still. And oh my gosh. But it's cute. It's weird and it's creepy. I love it. I love it. And it's not overwhelming to draw. So, Frank, this was the exact logo. This right here was the exact logo right here. Lisa. Okay. Why is my iPad messing with me? This right here was the Lisa Frank logo. And everything was colorful. You had very colorful markers, but not the typical ones you find in Walmart or Target. They were so bright, unbelievably bright. But yeah, a lot of chocolate, a lot of girly vibes went into it. So if you were also a girly girl, or if you just loved Lisa Frank, which I was obsessed with it when I was a little kid, this is, oh my god, this brings back so many memories. It's a big part of my childhood. And if you had Lisa Frank in your childhood, then you probably had a very good time, because that was some of my most fond memories. And what are the pages like now? Have they changed up? It seems like they have. Okay. There were not this many black filters. The black filters, from what I recall as a childhood, and then correct me if I'm wrong, bold, in which like a fair amount of these are also, from what I can tell, but they like what's that? I feel like it's changed a lot over the years. All right, that is all for now. I will see you in the next one. Bye.